Alright, so taking a look at the file, and there's I see good stuff. Like over here is good. Just these should be balanced out. Okay. Like over here, it seems as though this might not be necessary. Well, I mean, well, I'll leave that alone, but like these, probably I'll just slide it to prevent too much congestion here. So these are more pertinent in terms of things that should be corrected. Like over here, I'm just sliding it, and then slide this as well. This, this, this. I'm not using the quad draw. Right now I'm just going based off of purely the topology mesh. Trying to make things balanced out. Okay. Like over here. Yeah, right here, see? This part needs to have its own train tracks. It's not wrapping around. I still think this part, yeah, it's better to just merge it. I'm gonna grab this side. Yeah, so it got rid of an empty layer. And then, which one is this? Wait, what's holding what? Oh, some old stuff. Grab this, dump into its own layer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is this here? Whoa. Interesting. Oh, interesting. That's odd. Huh. Might need to be a little bit careful about this. I mean, I think I understand why. Just to I'm gonna put this. What happens if I just delete this? Seems to be okay. I think it's okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and just merge the hell out of these. Because it ends up being more work and kinda probably not needed. Slide it up like this, grabbing from the little box. Okay. Yeah, so that helped out. And here, merge, press G as in George. Yeah. Yeah, much cleaner. These are actually super important because they end up being causing problems later. Optimization is ultra important. Alright, this. Okay. This here, it's a little gnarly. Yep, that's better. All of these, typically we want to level it out. Probably slide this up. Yeah. Okay. And then like these, like that. Yep. Something like that. Okay. Then this one here. Maybe grab this and this. Like that perhaps. Slide this in. Slide that down. So there's that topology. Okay. I'll leave that alone then. Alright, some things around here. Oh shit, all of that. Yeah, oops. So they're all shooting, see, wrapping around. Probably the best thing is to have this redirect going back into itself instead of looping around this way. You could have it loop around and go back into the snout. And the way you do that is, so let's say at times like this, delete history. Okay, let me just name this, you know what, let me just not change that. So I need a hypershade tab AI standard. Name it red strips. And then I'll grab this. Because this should be wrapping around, going around to probably like this. At least that's what I'm thinking right now. Excuse me. Yeah, assign it. I'll grab this end. It out. Then here, because I want it to go like this, I'm just gonna put there and something like that. So I want it to go around. So I'll grab something like, I don't know, like this, maybe this. Okay, okay. This looks messy, but it's fine. Gonna put click and snap, boom, boom. Grab that, boom, boom, like that, boom, boom. Sometimes it just doesn't want to refresh. Come on, there. So I just did that. I just forced it. Alright, so you can see how it's going to loop around instead of coming back this way. And it also forces this to just consolidate. See? Yeah. Okay. And here, assign it. Good. So you can see how it all comes together nicely. It prevents this where there's a whole bunch of lines, and then it also makes the modeling much it's more advanced this way. The modeling, you know, it'll look freaking very different too. Alright, good. See? And then here, there you go. Come on, dude, just work with me. Fine. Yeah. What if I merge this? Right. And that creates a triangle. Okay, so this is still intact. Then this. Do I even need this? I don't think I even need this. Yeah, I don't need it. See? It still maintains the mass, see? This is all that we need. Like so. Bum, bum, bum. There. Then this. Okay. Grab all of this. Modeling. Harden edge. Write some more things here. Like I know for a fact I don't need this. Oops. Yep. Yep, yep. Bam. See? And then this. Like that. There you go. Something like that. See? You can actually see the jaw structure coming together. Alright. Wait, what the hell is this? What the fuck? Whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? What is this? Huh. Oh, look at that. That's weird. When did that happen? Whatever. I'll go back and just delete it. Okay. That was weird. And then here. I'll lock that out. Boom. Backspace. Backspace. Multi-cut. Cut then here. And here. I'm gonna clean this up. Like so. This one never moves. Okay, like that, I guess. It's a little bit too crushed in. Yeah. Let me grab this, pump that out a bit. Yeah. Anyway. It won't let me slide it up. That's so weird. Why won't it let me slide it? Oh, maybe because of this? It's so weird. Okay, I can slide it using this. Alright. Okay, so these have to be corrected. It's more important right now for this, showing this optimization versus showing this part just yet. Because knowing this will make or break a good model, even in the world of AI. Alright, multi-cut. I want this to connect to here, like that. It's not moving again. Alright, so loosen that up. Okay. Okay, good. This way like that. This wants to go up this way. And then here. Okay. It's a little bit too tight over here. I'll probably connect this and this, just to make things easier to see for now, and then rebuild it after. Just less to think about. Okay. Yeah, clean. These should be brought in more. Like that. Spacing. So I went like that. This area, okay. What happens if I just wipe this out? Maybe not. What if I just grab this? Okay, I like that. Cleans it up. Just can see it better. There, that too. There, see? I don't want to merge these two. If I delete this, now you have that, where it's gonna go like this, and then loops back into itself, sort of, and then outward this way. So it goes around and around like that. So it goes boom, 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 and then redirects this way, like this, boom, 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 out this way again, and then these can be merged, optimized. There. And here, this is a bit of an issue. Maybe target weld it. No. See, this thing, it wants to go up. You see, this right here, it wants to go like this because it's a muzzle, and right now the muzzle is going off into somewhere else. This is confusing me, so I'm just gonna merge it. Merge. When there's too many lines, it's just better to just freaking merge it. There. And then recreate it afterwards when the topology is more set up. It's starting to make its own muzzle right off the bat. And this here, this can just wrap around like so. And then this stuff here, that. Here, like we'll know if the lines are not necessary, if it does not mess up the shape. If it keeps the shape intact, chances are that it's probably just not necessary, and it just opens things up more for modeling the other important parts. See? When there's too many lines, it just locks down the brain where it's hard to think like what the hell to do. See? Much easier to deal with. Bang. There you go. Like so. lines are going straight across, straight across. You don't want to skew the lines too much. It causes the mesh to behave weird. See? Super clean. Bam. And here, see this part here wants to continue. See? And this part, this wants to continue up. But see what we can do. There you go. Like that. Bam. There we go. So this makes the muzzle. Alright, some of this, some of that. And here, duplicate shading that part. Blue strips. Boom, 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 boom. Assign it. Then it needs to come across here. Sign it. Boom. Grab this. Control Shift. Surface slide. Let it slide on the surface, like so. Like so. See? This is already coming together on its own. This is the mouth. Probably needs more press R, Control Shift, slide it flat. You can slide and scale it flat at the same time, which is what I just did. Then I'm gonna pull Control Shift right click, turn this off, turn off the slide. Maybe pull it up like this. Just starting to get the underneath chin, like so. Maybe I'll grab this, scale it in a bit. Like so. Just pull it out. This is that muzzle, like so. And this one, something like that. Here, gotta prevent the stretching a bit. Okay. This part, I'm gonna leave that here. And then here, this part, it seems to want to do this. Actually, like this. Then I'm gonna end it there. And I'm gonna grab this. Like so. Grab this. Component mode. Again, that's component mode. Pump it up. Boom. this green strips. Alright. So these represent anatomical structures, meaning that this is the outer area of the eye socket where it starts to blend in with the skull. So this, what I can also do with this is just freaking combine it. Like that. Then maybe I'll grab this and yank it, yank it, yank it. Maybe kind of poke it out, poke it out. Probably here. Slide it down. Like here, I probably don't need these. See, these are going to be redundant. So it doesn't change the shape. God damn it, fuck, man. Uh-oh. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Whatever. Like, see this here? This is going down this way. Probably not even necessary. It's more just trouble. Object mode instead. This one I need to keep. This here is the midline, see, of the side profile. This, while I have to keep it here no matter what. It's like the main seam line for the side profile. This seam line is equally important as this seam line. See, this and this. There you go. Okay. And then here, boom, boom, boom. Grab this, get rid of that. Boom. Grab this, get rid of that. Grab this, slide it over, make room. Just some good cleanup work. Grab this, boom, boom. So it looks like it's going around this way. Maybe I'll just give it here instead. Delete history. This one, it should reconnect. So I just merged it so it goes like this, and this now is gonna go back in. So if I do something like that, then this. See, this is not needed. See what's happening? Up there. 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 There you go. Boom, boom. Bang. Bang. And here, this is probably not needed too. It just makes things easier. See? And when I get leading up to here, there you go. This, I don't want to deal with this. So I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Or undo it. Okay, I'll grab this. Slide it. Slide it. Slide it. There you go. It's a little bit better this way. Slide it. Slide it. Slide it. Slide it. This seems to be the midline of the ear, so it's probably kind of important. There you go. This here is a little sketchy. here could be better suited to sliding it. The mouth area, have to kind of configure it. And then, like for example, here, insert edge loop, maybe here. And since that gives me additional information, just slide it up like so. Boom. See, it wants to wrap around. I need to see images of references and data to fill out this area. Because right now I'm just going in blind. But like for here, needs to make the ear socket. Here, leave these alone. So this is on a surface slide. That's why I'm able to just freely move it around. And then go back in, recolor it. See? This is absolutely critical. Boom. Like this and this. Just merge it. Maybe do this. Merge it. Hold it. No, 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 no. See, you don't want to do this. What you do want to, fuck. What you do want to do is, think of it again like train tracks. See what just happened? It just went into itself. Boom. Like here. Thing needs to go, this needs to wrap itself back into itself. What if I just go and freaking do this? No. If I go and do that, see, triangle, triangle. So now if I go boom, 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 what's gonna happen is, see, but this needs to go into itself. There. And then This is what I mean by when you have it looping back into itself, you don't have to deal with a lot of crazy lines. You know, it saves so much headache. And this one, I don't know. Gotta think of a way somehow to consolidate it. Maybe you can reconnect it to maybe like here. But then if you do that, these have to be balanced out nicely. And maybe you could possibly reconnect it. See, because right now they're starting to pull on it. See, it's stretching. So maybe you can make use of this. You know, something like that. Maybe like boom. And grab this. This probably has to swing down this way. Come on, man. Why is it so stubborn? So it's gonna help prevent stretching. I'm using surface slide. See? There you go. I'll make good use of it. So this is the main one, the edge loops. And then if I want, you can always redirect it, like so. Just delete that. Boom. See? Grab these two. Boom. And here, sometimes you just gotta grab these and just do that. Maybe something like this. Just reconstruct it. Something like that. Something like that, perhaps. Maybe chuck that over for a bit. Something like that, perhaps. Maybe do that. And then have this go around like this, perhaps. this down. Alright. Even here, this probably right this here. Alright, so let's say this. This probably can go into itself too. Well, maybe not. This one, this has to maintain this line. This is okay, I guess. Yeah. This, yeah, this you're gonna wanna do this, something like these two, just to do that. That way, this, see that? I can go back out, and then I can have freedom to just merge these. There, see? And here, I don't need this. If I do, I can just recreate it. But at the very least, you know, come on, give me a freaking break, man. See, we don't need these. These are just gonna drive people mad. I don't need this. I don't even need this. See? Don't even need this. Stupid keyboard. See? Not needed. Here, just do this. See how much it got cleaned up? A lot of these too. Probably, you probably could get rid of this. Yeah, see? The main issue is that there's too many lines. There, see? Alright, that's the most I can do right now. So hopefully this will help out. Just make sure to do the loops over there. Redirect the edges flowing, the train tracks. Get rid of unnecessary edge loops, like over here. There's another one right here. I'm thinking this. See? Don't need it. Saves this area too. That's the reason why I mentioned about the surface cleanup optimization, because it leads to this where this will get resolved on its own, because it just you know, merges down on its own. And this one wants to loop around this way. See? Like it wants to loop around this way too. See? One way or another, it wants to. Boom, 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 boom. And just gotta, you know, do the thing. And then it'll find itself all on itself. And this, maybe you might not need this. Maybe you might need it later. It's like a puzzle that needs to be figured out. Alright, so I'll leave it like that. Okay, bye.